Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Franck Ribéry. He's got brilliant technical ability, and that allows him to dribble his way out of some very tight spaces, creating something out of nothing. And he doesn't try to do it all himself. He's very good at always being aware of the options that are around him and often picking out the right one.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Nice one too. Wijnaldum. Well, they could break here. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's on a plate.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Alisson has that under control. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Ribéry.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And he's there to cut it out. Mane. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, real danger here. Fabinho. "30 minutes gone. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Firmino is the guilty party there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chiesa. Boateng. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Mane. Well weighted. This could spell danger. Has a goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And a shot! That's it. That's good distance on it. It's got through and great lead! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here's the start of the second half. Wijnaldum. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. That's a throw. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goes long. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's picked him out. Mohamed Salah, and the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wijnaldum, at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. And here's Mane. Gets it back.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
That's great strength on the ball. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fabinho. And here's Mane. That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane has a pop! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Mane. It's a decent ball. It's a fabulous position. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mane. He's played him through. It's come through. Mohamed Salah. This could fall anywhere. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Boateng. Ribéry. Could be thinking about a shot here. And Ribéry! Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Striding forward, facing goal. Turns and goes back. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Boateng! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Gomez. The final 5 minutes. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mane. Chance! It's over the line, and it is a corner. Enrique. Boateng. Mane. Wijnaldum. Boateng. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is terrific skill. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chiesa brings the ball forward. And they've been... Oh, shooting chance! This could be their final throw of the dice. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is that. Liverpool were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining... And the finish!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ceballos concedes a free kick for that. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Oh, great ball!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Guendouzi. And it's Ozil. It's a loose ball. Lacazette. Lacazette shoots! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had that put on a plate. Socrates battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Jordan Henderson. Ozil did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Salah. Granit Xhaka. Guendouzi plays it forward. And here's Lacazette. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's straight offside. Robertson. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino goes for goal! He scores! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Mane very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mane gets it, and now what? Hector Bellerin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Henderson. Now it's Mane. And here's Henderson. Leno gets it upfield. And it's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Lacazette. Quick glance at goal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane has created one goal already. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's in, surely! Oh, surely! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! Massive goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. And we've reached half-time. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. Ozil! Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. And here's Lacazette. He's come loose. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Lacazette. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! Defence has got rid of that. Fabinho gets it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance to break. And it's Firmino. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Matip. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's on his way! That'll be a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, what a ball! And Aubameyang! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries to get it clear.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
No, this isn't the... He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Because it isn't. Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Granit Xhaka. That's not going to make it. Mane. Lacazette. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Now a chance to break. He's through. David Luiz. Firmino. Firmino! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now can he finish? Granit Xhaka. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mane battles to win it back. Has a pop! And they are pulling clear here. Firmino with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who is rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Fabinho. Gomez. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez. Gomez drives it forward. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, really good feet from him. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Now it's Mane. That's a decent ball. Now it's Mane. He's one-on-one. Shoots! Oh, outstanding save. Liverpool did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He could be in here, and they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. A real chance to break.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played...
It's Jordan Henderson! He's delivered all right! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And here's Mane. Mane. And he's cut it out. He's looking to get there first. And it's Wijnaldum. Bernardeschi. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Wijnaldum. Salah. Fabinho. Pjanic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Done very well to intervene. Matip has given away a free kick. And it's Alexandro. Firmino. And now they can launch a counter. Just brushed off the ball there. He's pinged one through here. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Matip. Henderson, who's made his mark on this game. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bernardeschi. Gomez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. His first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Robertson. Pjanic with a good steal, well played. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson. It's gone for a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. De Chilio. Dybala goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Salah. Mane. Firmino. De Chilio battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Dybala tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dybala. Fabinho. Foot in. Over to the left. And here's Mane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Dybala gets flagged offside. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, it's found its target. Jordan Henderson. Now the counter. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matuidi. Alex Sandro tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ramsey gets it back. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. It'll be a throw-in. Salah. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win. So what do you take away from Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place goes for goal! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Henderson. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Matip. Keita. And here's Origi.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Mohamed Salah, Jordan Henderson, Mane. Chance! Really well taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Keita. And here's Origi. And the weighted pass. Matip. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jordan Henderson. And here's Origi. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timely intervention. Mane. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. We can get that clear. Oh, real chance! Mane with a shot! Robertson attempts a clearance. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Salah. Salah. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mane. Good ball, it's found its target. Jordan Henderson. And he's cut it out. Fabinho gets it away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Firmino goes for goal. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Keita, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Mane. A real chance to break. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mane. Origi, who has made his impact already. Keita clips one through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. And it's Wijnaldum. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Fabinho. Keita. Fabinho. Mane. He's in! Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has a hit! Henderson gets it back. Good clearance and very necessary. There will be a throw-in. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Origi decides to play it back. Mane. Origi. Big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Firmino. And they've been caught out here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Wijnaldum. And now the breakaway. A real chance that we can get through.
Matip simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Origi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Fabinho. Keita. And it's Salah. Now it's Henderson. Cleared without complication. Keita. Mane. Keita plays a clever pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Clears it out of harm's way. Fabinho. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he has been fouled there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Wijnaldum tries lifting it over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Shaqiri gets it, and now what? And he's there to cut it out. Has a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a...
And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.